Alrighty guys, so UFC 326 is officially in the books and the White House main card has just been announced, and I'm going to be going over all of that in this video. I apologize if this video, it's not as high as quality as some of my other ones. I don't have my main microphone with me right now, and I'm really tired, and I just want to go ahead and make this video real quick. I'm going to be going over the main event, some other fights, and obviously the White House card. If you enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and start out with this video talking about the main fight with Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Listen, this fight, hype as shit. A lot of people, it was very 50-50. A lot of people were saying Max Holloway was going to KO Oliveira. A lot of people thought that Oliveira was going to get an easy takedown and make work of Max Holloway and get a submission. And what we got, it wasn't listen, there are a lot of people out here saying that this was a Hamza performance from Charles Oliveira. I completely disagree because Charles Oliveira, he outstruck Max Holloway. He was moving around and he did attempt submissions. Okay, he did attempt submissions. It's just Max Holloway, getting the grip on those wrists. He did a good job trying to prevent the submission, but he was honestly just kind of dragging this out. Realistically, I don't really know what to say. I'm not going to sit here and say it's like a boring performance. I don't really think it wasn't obviously a great performance. I'm not going to sit here and say that I was entertained by 24 minutes of control time from Charles Oliveira. But to say that it was like a Hamza Chimaev level performance, I completely disagree with that. I'm not switching up on Charles Oliveira anytime soon, and you shouldn't either. You could probably make a case for maybe Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan as a rematch for the BMF title, because let's be for real, Arman Tsarukyan is not going to be getting a real title shot for a long time, and I feel like that could definitely be the fight to make. And honestly, there's not much to talk about with this fight. A lot of people thought that was going to be an absolutely crazy scrap, and obviously it wasn't. We didn't get that at all. Charles Oliveira just completely dominated Max Holloway in this entire fight. It's unfortunate to see it go down the way that it did, but realistically, you can't blame Charles Oliveira. He's a grappler going up against one of the best striker in his division, besides, Ilia Topuria, but we'll get onto that later. But, yeah, I can understand why Charles Oliveira did it. He's a grappler. Of course, he's going to utilize it. And I gotta give him a shout out for living up to his promise. He did the thing with Max Holloway. Max Holloway pointed down to the ground, and then they scrapped for a little bit. Granted, it was only for 5 seconds, but he still did it nonetheless. He didn't hold him down for the rest of the fight, which I thought was nice. Now, before I go ahead and talk about the White House card, I need to go ahead and just talk about the fucking Cody Garbrandt versus Xiao Long fight. Because what the fuck was that? I literally just watched Xiao Long torment Cody Garbrandt's testicles. That fight was fucking nuts. And no pun intended. It was not nuts in a good way, and it was not, it was nuts because Cody Garbrandt got his nuts twisted by Xiao Long and his toes. The first time it happened, it's okay, this shit happens. The second time, you got this motherfucker Cody Garbrandt literally throwing up. Then the third time it happens, after fucking Cody Garbrandt's cortisol levels spike and he fucking jumps at Xiao Long, which I thought was fucking hilarious. Cody Garbrandt realizes, oh, I got kicked in the nuts. I probably shouldn't be doing all this. He's going to probably do it again. So he just calms down and, it fucking happens again. Next time you motherfuckers go to China, you need to wear a cup made out of titanium because, this guy, he's on some fucking demon time, bro. What compels a man to just target the pelvis this bad? It's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. I know a lot of people were very fucking skeptical about giving this fight to Cody Garbrandt. Now, listen, I heard a few people say, oh, Xiao Long, even with the point difference, the points getting taken away, he should have won. At this point, motherfucker, I don't really care what your argument is. Cody Garbrandt, he went through enough torture. Just give the guy his fucking flowers and let him ride off into the sunset with the win. And plus, Cody Garbrandt was my pick on Tapology, so I'm fucking fine with that. And this fight was fucking crazy, and not in a good way. Xiao Long needs to be investigated, and Cody Garbrandt just needs to retire. at this, like, this motherfucker will never be able to even imagine the concept of having kids again, let alone having one. So, like, yeah, I mean, just let fucking Cody Garbrandt retire, bro. Unk's fall off needs to be studied. Now, honestly, there is not that much left to talk about regarding this. I mean, you got fucking Gregory Rodriguez literally sliming out Bruno Ferreira, you know, getting that fucking loss that he had with him back in blood. That fucking knockout was insane. I mean, like, you can't make this shit up. And also, Drew Dober, like, the jokes fucking write themselves at this point. Like, give this guy a one-way ticket straight to Agartha and forget. And also, you know, fucking Raul Rosas Jr., that's that fucking Hamzat performance that y'all motherfuckers are talking about. I mean, like, dear God, man. I mean, like, that shit was just boring. Okay? Well, like, I thought the Charles performance was, you know, a little boring, you know, because, like, even then, Charles mixed it up with, like, ground and pounds and, like, submission attempts and shit. Like, motherfucker, look at this guy's face, okay? Like, this guy looks like a fucking polyamorous Keebler elf with zesty tendencies. Like, I don't really know how I can even describe this man. It looks like you got fucking hit with, like, an electrical appliance. Like, I don't know. Just borderline, like, not much to talk about. I mean, like, you know, the fucking starter main card fights, you know, gave me hope. But after fucking Raul Rosas Jr. came over and ruined it all, you know, and the fucking Kyle fight, which, I mean, like, it was fine, I guess, but, like, not much to talk about there. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to go and talk about the White House card, because you guys for sure want my opinion on that. And I'm just going to go and say this card is mid as fuck. Why the hell is Zahabi fighting on this card? It should be Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen, because they're both American. Like, make it make sense, man. Like, I mean, fucking Ilya Topuria is fighting Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje's gonna get slimed out. I mean, we're all just gonna fucking see Justin Gaethje get murdered on the fucking White House lawn. So that's gonna be fun to watch. Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. Yeah, fuck Cyril Gane. I can't take this guy anymore. This guy keeps on getting rewarded for fouls, and I don't like the guy at all. He keeps on apologizing for his cheating and then goes back to doing the cheating, and he gets rewarded for it because this division is shallower than a micro penis. This guy gets more title shots than I get ass, and believe me, I get a lot of ass. So, you know, like, what else am I supposed to say? That shit. I mean, like, I hope Alex Pereira fucking kills him and becomes the first ever triple division champ in UFC history. And what else? I mean, Patricio Pitbull versus Michael Chandler. I'm going to go ahead and go with... Wait, is it fucking Patricio Pitbull? I don't even know. I don't even have the fucking image up on screen, but it's somebody versus Michael Chandler. And I'm going with that fucking somebody else. I honestly forget who it is. Then you got Kyle Dawkins, I'm pretty sure, versus Bo Nickel. I'm going to go with Bo Nickel. And fucking Diego Lopez and whoever it is. Yeah, those fuckers are getting deported by ICE. So, yeah, that's a thing. White House card, pretty mid, really overhyped. You know, fucking Donald Trump or Dana White or whoever said there was going to be like 8 or 9 title fights. Where the fuck... actually, no, I think it was Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump said there was going to be fucking 8 to 9 title fights. And I'm like, brother, that's some fucking baloney, okay? You're literally pulling a fucking Epstein over here. Like, fucking make it make sense. You're talking about this shit like it's the fucking Epstein files, bro. You're just lying out of your ass. And, like, I mean, yeah, just mid-card. You know, UFC 326 main event was not really that good, but, you know, can't switch up on my boy Charles. You know, I'll fucking defend him with my life. And, yeah, I'm just going to go and end this video here. Let me know your guys' opinion down in the comment section below of what you guys think of this event. You know, did you think that, you know, it was good, or did you think it was really fucking boring or whatever? And I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.